How's it going, everyone? So, in today's video, we're talking about the Dragon Ball GT Festival that we got going on right now, and I was talking about the Zenkai units I think that we could see. So, obviously, we did start off pretty strong with the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta Zenkai. Very good Zenkai, by the way. Let's go have a look in here first, see if there's any other campaign details I've missed. This equipment here is good for the Zenkai Vegeta as well. He's actually looking very impressive now after this. This is basically, to be honest, another Zenkai on top of him, so that's really good. I don't think we'll see anything else hinted here. You have got this as well. Your GT Festival medals. Pretty good rewards. 100 LFZ power, slot moves, all that sort of stuff. Cards, you know, PvP messages, the usual stuff. Login bonuses as well. I mean, I actually do mind. Like, this is pretty good. The title there you get, and also the new message. Missions as well. Fairly easy to do. Not too difficult at all. Co-op missions as well. This is for another plat already for Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Very good plat equip, by the way. Bit hard to grind up, but is very worth it. So, as you can see, they are harding a fair bit here. So, what I'm assuming is going to happen in Battle Hour, which is going to be the 27th to 28th, I'm pretty sure. We should see more info then. So, I'm expecting probably a really hype reveal, maybe either an Ultra or an LF reveal. I'll do a separate video talking about that, but I'm going to talk about the Zenkais we could see in this video, and the separate video I'll link as well, showing the Ultra I think we can see, or LF. So let's hop into the characters here, because obviously Zenkais are going to be very important to this team for GT. Because as we all know, GT has fallen off a fair bit. So with Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta Zenkai, it has helped out the team a fair bit. But there's obviously still more to do. So Zenkai wise, the units that we got, this Super Saiyan 4 Goku is still very good, still very strong. This one here has dropped off a fair bit, the full power one. He can still be helpful. Obviously, he can help out with, I'm pretty sure he can. Yeah, so he can help out a fair bit with the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta already. And also the Tag 4s, which aren't getting a Zenkai, these ones, but obviously helps him out with a Tag boost, so the Zenkai. So the rest, obviously, not the best. Pan's dropped off a fair bit. I don't really think she was that good in general when she dropped. Baby, yeah, we should get a new Baby soon, I reckon, as well. Because he's fairly mid. This Super Saiyan 4 Goku, I'm very well expecting to see a plat equipment for him very soon. Maybe next week. Maybe, I wouldn't get my hopes up for that, but it's definitely in the realm of possibility. We also have Super 17 here, yet again dropped off a fair bit. Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta here, obviously very good now after his plat equip. Obviously it is a fair bit, it's a fair bit of resources to do and get, but he's definitely worth it. I mean, I'll quickly put it up right now. I haven't actually got it fully done just yet, because the last slot I've always had trouble with, but his equipment here, I mean, we'll just have a quick look at his stats real quick. So slot 1, I mean, do I really have to say too much? Nearly 60% just, like, strike, you know, attack, defense, blasting that, like, that's pretty insane. You know, inflicted damage, 87%, I think, yeah, you can go up to 90%, 50% up to strike arts damage, and sustained damage cut up to 40%, so that's obviously very overpowered, and this one here I'm struggling to get at the moment. But, you know, if you get the red slot here, you can restore and keep by 30, then this character uses special arts, you know, he just, this equipment does so much. Like I said, it's practically just another Zenkai, which is obviously very good for the team. But I do expect Goku get it as well, the Super Saiyan 4. Who else got it? This Vegeta's dropped off a fair bit as well. And then we've also got this GT Goku, yet again, dropped off a fair bit. So if they get plats, like plat equipments, I think that'll be very good for them. But I think in the realm of possibility, I think the two that's most likely going to get it is either this Goku here is going to get it, the full power one, or this purple one, which I'm sort of leading towards now. But I mean, there's other Zenkais that I think they should do that's going to help out the team. So I think one of them, which they're probably not going to do, is this Goku here. Now I'm assuming he's probably going to be like, what, green and Saiyan, I'm most likely thinking. Because in his Z ability here, he does the tag Saiyan. So I am starting to think he could do green and Saiyan. Which obviously is going to be very good, because that's going to be another buff for the Tag 4s and also Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. So I think I'm really liking the idea of that. So if that'd be probably like my number one pick for the next Zenkai to get. If it's GT related, which I'm pretty sure it most likely will be. So that's number one. Probably number two, I'm thinking we could see, is either this SDR, Red Omega Shenron here, or probably the yellow Shenron. I think one of them, probably this one, 'cause he's a little bit older. Yeah, I'm thinking probably this one more. But I think one of them could get it. It's just, I still don't think, if you give one of these a Mega Shenrons, I still don't think like the villain side of GT is going to be good enough to run. Because I'm like, well, who are you going to put on the team? You're going to put on Baby, which, yeah, he could be okay. You're going to put Super 17 on as well. Like, there's not really any other good evil units you can use from GT. Unless they give like a plat to this, like the Ultra Mega Shenron, or a Zenkai, but they probably won't do a Zenkai, most likely get plat equipment. I think that's the only way you can know about the GT side for like, the villains. So, yeah, they're probably my 3 picks so far. Another good pick probably with this Goku here, this is saying 3. I think he could be very overpowered. I still think it could be a little bit too early for him to get one, but he'd be very good with a Zenkai. The rest aren't really... There's not really any units here really sticking out for me. I don't think they only have Rildo one here. I don't really see that happening. They could, but is he... Unless they make him like super busted as a unit, I don't see anyone using him, even with a Zenkai. He's just not a hype character to use, if it makes sense. So, I guess he's in the realm of possibility, though. Other units here, I mean, they're not going to do this 17 here. Definitely don't see that happening. The rest... I mean, could they give Oob one? Or Majub, maybe? I guess he'd be annoying with a Zenkai, I have a feeling. But I guess he could be good to help out the GT buff. But as you can see, I mean, nearly half the teams, or half the categories already good at Zenkai, so... Yet again, unless they do this Vegeta here as well, Baby Vegeta, they could do that. Give him a Zenkai. He could help out a fair bit. There is a lot of possibilities, but I'm strongly leaning towards this guy getting one first, the Super Saiyan Goku. I could be wrong, but I think that's the most likely situation that's going to happen. But yeah, like I said, I do expect a few plat equipments, maybe 1 or 2. Plus a few, maybe another 1 or 2 Zenkais as well, I think be very good for the team. Might not happen because I don't know how long this episode campaign is going to go for. But I'm hoping it goes on long enough to make GT a viable team again. I mean, it is now. You can use it because this Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is a menace in PvP. But I think we still need a bit more to make it a bit more safe to use, if that makes sense. But yeah, that'll probably be it for today's video, guys. If you have any other suggestions or who you think we could get a Zenkai next for GT, please let me know in the comment section below. And yeah, if you guys like this video and want to see more, please like and subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next one.